turn this lullaby music off. Ooh. Just, oh, yep, we want that one. Take a big stretch. Come on, let's have a stretch. Actually, we've lost our stretch thing, but we still have our yoga. Oh no, this is a workout. This is a good stretch one. And stretch the other way. Yeah, and stretch the other way. Alright, enough of that. We got a big day planned. Let's see what the weather's like. Ooh, sunshine. This is good. Because do you remember what we are doing today? We are swimming today. We are going to try and make money by swimming. So someone, and I'm very sorry that I can't remember their name, said that they made about $30,000 swimming. So we are gonna do that. Oh, what do we have on our feet? I don't think we need anything on our feet. It would be nice to have flippers, but I don't have that in my inventory. So let's go out and see the world. I love this game. Here we go. So I had a lot of fun today. My daughter Yvonne is a Pokemon, well, she's a professional photographer. So of course her favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Snap. So today we went into a tropical bird sanctuary and we played real life Pokemon Snap. And she's turning it into a video, so I'll definitely share it with you when it's ready to go. And, you know, we'll have to figure out who won the game. Oh, look at it. So weedy. And this little tree is not liking where I put it. That's a money tree, and it has not grown at all. That money tree needs to move. Let's move it over a little bit because, you know, we always need money. Okay, but, you know, not a lot of this is going to go on because we only have an hour to make 30,000 bells. Let's just move it out a little tiny bit. It's being fussy, apparently. Okay, come on, nursery money tree. Start growing. Start growing your money. All right, so let's just do your morning tasks. We have to go in here because if we forget, then we won't get all those Nook miles. And we need to buy some big structures. We need to buy some of the twirling wind things. Yay, 300 bonus miles. And let's just see what the shopping is today. The special goods, a book, a telescope. Ooh, telescope. Nothing I don't already have. So, before I go fishing and diving, I need to empty my pockets. And the way I'm going to do that is by going to Nook Cranny and selling a bunch of stuff. My pockets are full of stuff. Here we are. Okay, watch your feet. Watch your feet. You should have flip-flops on. All right, let's go to the store. Oh, you can't really see me. My camera's being like a little low. Excuse me. Oh, and now what? You gotta do this. Oops, I'm still low. All right, camera. Can you please go up a bit? How's that? That's, nope. Yeah, that's good. Okay, what are your special, ooh, I've always wanted this. Oh no. I love that. I want to get a bunch of those. So let's just leave that for now and we'll come back for it. I want to get a bunch of those at the end of the day. I have a go set. I have a lawnmower. What is that? That looks quite nice. It's probably going to be $35,000 though. It's a hanging scroll. 140,000 bells? I don't think so. No. 40,000 bells. No, no, no. Okay, yes. Please let me empty my pockets and I'm going to come back and buy a bunch of those scrolls or those essay things. Okay, what am I offering? Just fruit mostly. Fruit and more fruit and more fruit and more fruit. And that's it, eh? Okay. Fruit. If it's exotic fruit, you'll make a lot of money on it. Look at that. Almost 20,000 bells. Right there. If you have friends that have fruit different than your island, go to their island and pick a piece of fruit. Or ask them to come to yours and bring a piece of fruit. So then you plant it, and then you harvest it, and then you plant those, and suddenly you're making $20,000 or $30,000 a day. All right, so we are gonna go diving. Let's start at the very end of our beach. Hello, Tinky. Which is what I think of as our best diving spot. Oh, if you see fruit, shake it down, even if you're not gonna pick it up, so that it's growing cycle. Oh, look at that weird raccoon up there. That is such a weird thing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, I was thinking of starting out here. But, you know, you're looking for bubbles, right? So let's just go in. Now, I don't as you notice, I do not know how to swim. But I think, okay, so this is my left thing, which goes round and around. And then in my right hand, I try A. A goes forward. And I try Y. Y dives down. So Y and then A. And there's something there. So let's go down, and then go forward. And we're going to get that. And you don't even have to grab it. Wow. That's a sea pineapple. So then we do this some more. So we swim, we dive down, and then we swim. So I am using my left thumb and my right thumb to do this. But now I'm coming back up. So I guess they have to come back up periodically to breathe. Okay. So, okay. Let's try this. So you go Y, and then don't take your finger off the Y. Will you eventually come up? Looks like you will. Okay, so then you dive. And you go. Does it make a difference if I press A or Y? Okay, well, next time I come up. Here we go. Okay. So, can I press A? A just goes fast. Okay. So what happens if I press Y and then A and not let's still come up. Alright, so we're coming up for air, apparently. But we can still just search around, see what we can find. Oh, that seems so relaxing, doesn't it? Wouldn't you like to be able to actually do this? So I have done this on a tropical island. Oop, I see something over there. Okay, let's point our way in that direction. I have been to Aruba, which is what I've named my Animal Crossing island. Oh no, did it disappear? It didn't. There we go. Not like fish. When I fish, they disappear. Okay, so now we have two of these pineapple things. So in when you swim in the Caribbean Sea, the beautiful blue Caribbean Sea, it's very salty. The water's very salty. And so you don't actually need to wear a life jacket. They do give you, if you go out on a tour or something, they give you these really, really tiny life jackets, but you don't need it because you don't sink. You can float. In fact, if you want to go deep, it is, oh, there's something. It is hard to go deep. But most people, they just want to snorkel and look at the beautiful. Whoa! Look at that, it's beautiful! What's that gonna look like? Can I like put that in my garden? Will that look beautiful? Alright, I seem to have swum. Where did I swim to? Let's see where we are. I think I've swum all the way over to the airport. That's crazy. Okay, let's get up. Yep, I'm at the airport. Alright, we're going to go over to the other side of the airport and see what we can find. So far, we've gotten 2 pineapples and a sea anemone. Not enemy. I know it's not a sea enemy. Alright, let's keep going. I know. Oh, look at that. What is all that? So yeah, I've been in the Caribbean Sea. I've swum around like this. It is very blue and it is very warm. And you could stay in the water all day and you don't get cold. It's just so amazing. And you see thousands and thousands of incredible fish. Hey, what's that? What is that? Did you see that? What is that? Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure. Thanks for your generosity. What are you? Since you were cool about the scallop, I left you a cool recipe. The pearls you need for that recipe are rare, but you can. I'll keep my eyes open for them too. I might even trade you for a scallop. Forget give and take. This is called give and give. That's how we all win, you dig? Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Okay, if every star were a candle, we'd have wax like all over the place. That's so meaningful. I'm gonna cry. I want to write it on a piece of paper, and then I'm gonna smush up the piece of paper, and then I'm gonna put some smeary stuff on it, and then I'm gonna take a picture of my hand holding it, and I'm gonna put it on Instagram. That's a cute little guy. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Oh, well, I guess I got some nut miles for that. Oh, this is so nice. Stay down. Oh, I see bubbles. Go for him. Go for him. Get the bubbles. Get the bubbles. Ooh, it's a big bubbly thing. What is it? What is it? Oh, I got it. Ooh, it's another anemone. Anemone. Not anemone and not enemy. It's anemone. The enemy of my anemone is my frenemy. Yes, I like that. Remember the little thing that we always said when we got a snowflake? That was so cute. And now we have the enemy of my anemone is my frenemy. Alright, well, let's talk about water for a bit, shall we? Have you heard about the glitch? There is a glitch. And it's all the rage. And the glitch allows you to sit in your own spa tub or your own pool. Or you can actually jump into your own rivers and walk around. And you don't have to be like swimming like I'm doing. Can you swim in a river? Let's go see. Let's see if we can swim in our river. Anyhow, the glitch. So it's a weird glitch and it's very particular about what you have to do. So you start by getting a half-made jigsaw puzzle. And that's a flat thing. There's other flat things, but that's the easiest one to do it with. Right now we're seeing if we can swim into our own river. Apparently we cannot. Nope, we cannot swim into our own river. Alrighty, so you get a jigsaw puzzle and you put it on the ground and then you climb up and stand on it. So this is particular. You have to put it near what you want to glitch into. It's possible you can glitch into furniture or anything, but most people are glitching into water. So you put it near a piece of land that you're going to climb down, and then you'll stand. Ooh. You'll stand on the puzzle, and then you'll feel the glitch. And then I think you have to open your phone. They're not clear about that part. And you'll just glitch forward right into whatever you were standing near. It's weird seeing people sitting in their own spas. But today I watched people doing all sorts of strange things, and I have to say I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay, so I can plant this up here, but I don't really want to. And the reason is... Ooh, the carpet person. The carpet person's here! Okay. We're getting distracted. We need to go back into the water. We're going to go all the length of our beach, all the length back, and then we're going to go and sell what we have and see how much money we made. Right? So let's not get distracted. I was thinking it might be fun to play Pokemon Snap with insects on my island. Okay, let's go to the end of the beach and get back in the water. That's a vocal fry. Do you ever use the vocal fry? I do it sometimes. I don't mean to, but it's a vocal fry. It's when you talk like this and you end like this. And a lot of people really like the vocal fry. Come on. Let's go swimming. Let's go swimming. Let's dive. We're gonna dive. Here we go. Swim, 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 swim. Maybe we'll see that odd otter creature. I think they might give us some pearls. I would love some pearls. One time when I was 20 something, a long time ago, a young man that I was living with and dating at the time gave me a pearl necklace. I treasured that necklace for 20, 30 years. And then finally, of course, we broke up and it was really messy and he ended up being really mean. So finally one day I thought, I'm going to sell that darn necklace. Why is it not letting me catch it? And so I took it in to get it evaluated, and it turned out it wasn't really pearls. All those years I had saved that necklace and it wasn't really pearls. So ever since, I've really wanted a pearl necklace because it is very beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we can find. We're hitting the rocks. The rocks around the dock. This is in the shipyards. This is good exercise. If I swim all the way from one end of my island to the other, that's good fitness. Do you see anything? I see nothing. I see no bubbles. I see no black things. But we're almost... It's funny. you know, when you're walking, it seems to take a long time, but when you're swimming, you get there really fast. Because here we are. This is the end. Oh, and there's a bubble. Let's go. Ooh, I can go faster if I press the A. Oh, oh, okay. Dive, 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 dive. There we go. Yes, what is it? Whoa, garlic. It's an acorn barnacle. Will it grow into an oak barnacle? No, they do not. But when they're underwater, they open up. Because they're alive. And they have like shell. And they open up. And then they capture whatever it is they eat. Plankton, a microscopic sea life. And then when the tide goes out, they're closed. And really hard to walk on. Barnacles are really hard to walk on. Okay, now we gotta swim back. And let's see how much money we made. And maybe, oh, look, we're right to the fence. Oh dear. Well, we'll go alongside the fence. This fence is so we can't get off the island. Remember that show on TV? It was called Lost. Hello, with Janae. Nice to see you back. Oh, look, there's something. Let's go down, down, down. So what we're doing this stream is we're trying to see if it's possible to make 30,000 bells. Starfish. And I've never done any diving, so it's... Starfish are very cool. I grew up on oceanfront. And yeah, starfish are very cool. They're so beautiful, and they come in so many different colors. Starfish in where we are is British Columbia, Canada, which is on the Pacific Ocean, but we're quite north, so it's not a warm Pacific Ocean. But it is the Pacific Ocean, and I grew up right on a beach, lived right on the beach. In fact, our chore was to rake the beach. And remember that barnacle? There were a lot of those barnacles on the beach. So one of our chores would be to rake the beach, clear it of barnacles, and oh, there's something over there. I'm gonna go get it. And then we would go down and swim. I remember coming home from school, running home, and just running through the house and down the stairs, pulling my clothes off, well, my coat, and dropping my pack. And yay, another scallop. Maybe that otter will come and trade us for a pearl. Ooh, there's something over there too. Pulling my coat off, dropping my school books, and leaping into the water. And it was green, and it was warm and salty and amazing. Okay, I thought I saw bubbles here. Oh, there. And I did that all through my childhood. In the summer, of course. Ooh, I don't like seaweed. But it is what it is. So let's see what else we can do. Okay, I think we're going to have to... I'm not sure we can cross over. Not sure. Let's see. Let's swim a little bit like this. Probably goes faster if we swim on the surface. Alrighty, this is going really slowly, and I am, oh, okay, here's one. I do have a little bit of attention deficit. We all do, right? Yeah, seaweed! No, thanks. Alright. What do we want to do? Should we just go in and see what we're going to get for what we got? And if I'm inspired, then we can go further. But if not, we're going to find something else to do. We have a lot of tasks. Or we could try the glitch and see if we can glitch ourselves into our spa. Or a river or something. I don't know. I feel a little weird about glitching myself. Does anybody else here done the glitch? It is a little, I've glitched a few games and then some of them never came back. So they got, you know, glitched. So, let's see what we get for these. Let's see if it's worth it, because, you know, we've been online 24 minutes and we've been in the water almost the whole time. So if we've made $15,000, then yeah, probably I want to sell. Alright, I've got 2 seaweeds, which I'm sure aren't gonna go for much. I've got 2 scallops. I've got some barnacles, a sea star, and a sea, and oh, I love those. What do they look like if you just put them down in the real world? Are they look beautiful, or do they just go in one of those plastic containers? Alright, I hate to sell it, but we're here in an experimental mood. So let's see what we get for 2 scallops, 2 seaweeds, 2 pineapples, and 2 anemones, and 1 sea star, and 1 barnacle. Not much. So why did I not sell it? Because I don't need money. What I just wanted to see if diving was a good way to make money. So 20 minutes, what was that, 8,000? Do you think it's worth it for 20 minutes? I think I could go and pick my fruit in 5 minutes and make 20,000. So the reason I'm not selling it is because I've been a little bit neglectful of Blathers and the museum, and I love this museum, so I want to give Blathers first crack at these animals. Okay, make a donation. And I don't give Blathers fossils anymore. Yeah. No thanks. I'm looking forward to the aquarium, you know, because art donations. I have a lot of art, but I don't know if I want to donate it. I guess I could, because it's just sitting in storage. I'm not really using it. I have, I don't really want a rug. I bought some rugs last time Sahara was here, and I don't really want. See, I've got this twinkly thing I bought from Red, I think, at one time. I've got an art show here, and I've decorated those simple panels, and I got a bunch of pictures. But lately, you know, on Instagram, I've seen someone Tropicitch. They do their own art, and I think it's fabulous, and it's all over the walls of their house, and I love it. So if I'm going to do art, I might do more of that. I do have a lot of art. Carol's Cafe has a lot of art. We'll go in and take a look. Carol's Cafe. Yes, Carol's Cafe has a Mona Lisa and the girl with the earring. Lots of art. It's kind of like a peaceful, relax and look at art type place. I would love to have a place like that just down the street from where I live. Okay, so let's go home and change out of these wet clothes. And maybe you can help me make up my mind about something very important. So as you can see, I have some really nicely developed areas on Aruba, and I have some other areas that are absolutely terrible. And one of those absolutely terrible areas is my own home, which is really bad because, you know, we always leave our own places till the end. It's a beautiful sunny day. Oh, this is weird, right? Like, you have to actually take the suit off. So now I'm back in my PJs. KK's got a march happening. What am I gonna wear? 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 I never wear dresses. What is that? Steampunk costume. I like the steampunk costume, but the problem is I don't have a steampunk hat. I mean, that's not even close. And I have steampunk glasses. And I have steampunk shoes, or good enough. Don't I look cute? I do look cute, but I don't have a steampunk hat. It's like, what? Alright, I guess I can just go with no hat. That is definitely not the right hat. No. No. What do you think? Is she cute or what? Oh, maybe a bandana. Maybe a bandana. I don't know. Oh, I do this all the time. Start again. Start again. So if I ever make one of those star wands, have you heard about the star wands? The star wand, you can save outfits, and then you just go woo, and your whole outfit will change. I like that. There we are. So one of my neighbors might say, Jude, you're rocking that steampunk outfit. I actually have dressed steampunk many times. Let's go upstairs and see how steampunk looks in the library. Oh, I'm still doing the vocal fry. Oh, that is way too mellow. So there's the puzzle. Should I grab it in case we want to try glitching? All right. You talked me into it, though. I didn't want to do it. You talked me into it. But yeah, okay. Let's go try and glitch into a mountainside or something. I don't know. Can't glitch into my spa because you have to be able to put the puzzle next to it. It's hard to explain. And you have to climb down onto it or climb up onto it. So, up here, I have an up and down, and I have some water. So let's try it. Okay, so just so you know, I have turned this entire area blank. And I'm going to fill in this, and I'm going to fill in all this. And my reasoning is I'm going to move my house here. I'm not going to leave it here. I'm going to spend $50,000. I'm going to move my house. And then I'm going to go and clean up my property and landscape it. And then I'm going to move the house back. Okay, so the way to do the glitch. So that's not going to work. You have to place it Okay, actually, I think if I place it up here, so when I climb up here, see where I land? That's where the puzzle has to be. Okay, so let's put the puzzle there. Right, okay. Alright, so there's the puzzle. Alright, so now you climb down. Alright, are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna climb up. Climb up. Come on, baby. Put your ladder out. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Climb up. Climb up. Why won't she climb up? Because of the puzzles there? Oh, look. I can't get over there now. Oh, you can't land on a puzzle? What? So if I put a puzzle down... Alright. Okay, that's interesting. So that's the whole thing, right? You put the unfinished puzzle down, and you climb up, and then program's not watching, and it lets you climb down. It's not letting me climb down. Okay, so I'm missing an essential piece. The essential piece is that you have to put the puzzle on a triangular piece of land. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff on even how to get out. You have to place the small item near the corner cliff edge. Your character can climb up or down a cliff onto this particular type of small item, rather than being blocked from climbing as you would typically find with most items. You're able to climb right on it. I don't think I can do it. I think I would have to do this. Alright, Startup Island Designer, start construction. And we need to make this into a triangular piece. Okay, so are you allowed to, okay. Are you allowed to build here? Oh, sorry. I should at least tell it to build land, huh? Alright, okay, build that too. Alright, and that. Okay, and that. Okay, and now, make that corner. There we go, there's the corner. Okay, and now, we put the puzzle here. Okay, we're looking good, we're looking good. Alright, so now, you climb up. And you climb down. Alright, never mind. I am gonna have to watch some YouTubes on this one. Because it ain't working. There's lots out there, so just look up Animal Crossing glitch. And you'll read all about it. And you know, if you follow Instagram, Animal Crossing Instagrammers, they're all posting pictures now. What is it saying? It's not letting me build here. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so you did not sign on to my stream to watch me do a terrible job of building a cliff. I know. I am so bad at this. Okay, maybe not so bad. So, what I'm doing here is I'm just going to make a straight edge. And then tonight I'm going to give Tom... Okay, you should be able to put something there, right? Oh, wait. Anyways, I'm going to get out of this mode. Oh, what? No. So that's the thing. Once you're in the glitch, how do you get out? You pretty much have to call Nook Rescue to get out. Done building. Okay, so let's go back to having fun. So I'm going to straighten all this out. I'm going to straighten all that out. I'm going to move my house here. Then I'm going to go and fix my house. The landscaping is terrible. And then I'm going to move my house away. And once I've done all that, I'm turning this into a town, part of a town. So right now we have a carnival. This is like the world's best carnival. I love this carnival. Like there's not much wind today. That wind thing is like so slow. It's just a windless day. So this is the carnival, and then I'm gonna build a city street here. It's gonna have apartments, and there'll be a cafe on one side, and I don't know, maybe an open air stage, because I thought it would be really cool to have a stage where musicians can... Apparently that tree doesn't like where I put it either. Oh, shake your trees down, even if you don't want the fruit, because you want them to keep growing. I also need an orchard, but I haven't decided on where I'm putting that. So this is our flea market. And it's not, for some reason, there it is. That's our flea market. So you see how my flea market kind of looks like a city street? It's got customized panels. I used some loft beds, the silo, the furnace, so it looks like there's chimneys smoking. So I'm going to carry that on, and I'm going to make apartment buildings and a cafe and probably a plaza where bands can set up and entertain us. But that is next. Right now, we need to fix this up. I mean, really. I am a content creator, and this is what my property looks like. This is terrible. Look, I have this beautiful thing. I have seen the most amazing grottos on people's islands. And look what I did. I just put it here and stuck some bamboo around it. And then I threw down some pumpkins last night because I had to dig them up, but I don't want to lose them, so I threw them there. So yeah. I mean, if I had this in real life, I'd be pretty pleased with it. It's quite a nice little place. But I'm going to straighten it out. And I'm going to put a mountain in behind so that I can make it look more like a mansion. And eventually it's going to be a mansion because I just need a basement now. I'll probably put something on the sides to make it look bigger, and I guess that's the whole reason I haven't done it yet, because I just haven't really decided. Like, this island doesn't have a theme. It's really just all about beach life, and in a real beach town, you build with what you got, right? You just find secondhand stuff and you cobble it together, and, you know, you spend a lot of time on the beach. What's wrong with Tank? Oh, I hate it when they do that. Why do you want an unfinished puzzle for weight training? Never say no to your neighbors. Maybe Tank wants to glitch himself into the spa. Let's see what a kettle looks like. I'm gonna throw her down. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, I gave one of those to the homeless dude. Look, I can see Leonardo. What are you doing, Leonardo? You're being weird. What are you doing? We could put the kettle somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, so you see this cute little tiger? I love this little tiger. I saw someone that had done a zoo, and they had a whole bunch of these tigers, but they put them off in the distance, so it looked like the tiger enclosure had these massive tigers, but they were far away. It was so cute. And you know what they used for the elephants? They used elephant slides. It was so funny. It was a really funny zoo. Oh look, so one of my rocks has landed here. I want all of them to be over here, but I'm not going to go to the great lengths that others have done. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. So this is the only one left, really. Where was that? Yeah. Eventually, they'll all end up in the same place. So here's the spa, and this is why I can't really glitch into my own spa. I wish I could, though. And why can't we? That's a couple of things on Animal Crossing I think we really need to change. And one is I need to be able to sit in my own bathtub. The other thing is, uh-oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what the other thing was. Oh, boats. Boats. Okay, you see how this house has got those side things? Which really look kind of goofy, but eventually will look good. This is going to be a haunted house, and this is going to be like a haunted forest once I get around to it. And so that's kind of what I want to do with my house. But, you know, what's the design? I've seen people turn their houses into hotels. Amazing hotels. I saw someone turn their house into a haunted house. They had their island was all Disneyland. It was phenomenal. And their house was a haunted house. And it had all 6 rooms were haunted house rooms. They had skeletons and scary music. It was like so incredibly good. Oh look, everybody's like hanging out here. Hello, Clay. Oh, thank you. I'd love to have that. Aww. I like this person. Let's give him something. Okay, here. Let's give him a sea anemone. Hey, how come Blathers didn't want? I guess I've already given Blathers one of those. I did. It is. No, it's really cool, and I'm glad you like it. Oh, now I have a cycling shirt. Well, maybe it's different than the other one. Thank you. If you go through that gold coin every time you go buy it, you will have good luck in all your life. This is where I need a boat. But you know what's across the river from here? My house. So, I could actually, see, that is my house. I could actually build a land bridge and make it look like a boat. This is the neighborhood. I haven't done much with the neighborhood. But you know what? You can actually go into people's houses and see if they're building something. And if they are, they'll give you a DIY. And I know that seems really straightforward and simple, but I mentioned that to one of my daughters, not Yvonne, another one. And she went, "Oh, I didn't know that." She didn't know she could get DIYs by going into people's houses. She didn't know that if you give people a gift, that they will give you a gift. If your gift is worthy, of course. Apparently. Oh, well, that's one of the nicer looking neighbor homes. There's some neighbors that like their home is dirt, you know. I have spent a lot of time shaking trees and I don't do it anymore. But if you're looking for items and you're not finding them, you could try shaking trees. And you can get items by shaking a tree. You have to carry a net and you just go out and you shake all your non-fruit trees, and 17 of them will have either coins or furniture. One will have a wasp nest, and if you hit that one, they're going to bite you all over your face, and it's not really going to affect you much, but it's not very pleasant. So it's high. Oh, I haven't seen Hazel today. I bet she's working at a DIY. I've given Hazel some really nice things over the years. Look, gave her a magic kit, box of chocolates, a table setting, some beautiful shoes, a dress. Hello, Hazel. Do you want something? Oh, I will. Do you want something? Hazel was my very first neighbor, so, you know, she's special. Let's give her one of these sea pineapples. Calmly playing card games. A relay tank. So they're all giving me relay tanks and swim. Oh, nothing more. Thank you. Oh, I don't want any more clothes. You could give me like cool items. So if there were items that you wanted, what would they be? What items would you like to have that you have not been able to get your hands on? So one of the items that I see a lot on Instagram is a stack of books. I have not been able to get my hands on a stack of books. This yucca plant, that took forever to get a yucca plant, but now I have one and I love it. So I put fans now in all my rooms, and that makes the plants move and gives them a cool, lively feeling. And I got that from visiting someone's dream address. So who am I going to visit now? I do have a dream address I want to visit, and I think I wrote it down here. Oh, so last week we had a guest, Tatton Barlow, and Tatton Barlow left their dream address. And I'm going to go visit that. And I may share it tomorrow on our stream. Oh, sorry. So this is what I call the Serenity Room. So I would like more of these bamboo things. I've seen people use those bamboo things and then put lights in behind, and then have a real kind of exotic wallpaper, and then they block either side with the reverse side of a climbing wall. It looks so effective, so cool. I'd like to just go try that. Now, have you ever heard of Harv's Island? If you go to Harv's Island, you can go into a room and try any special effect you want. And everything you have in your catalog will be available to you to try it with. So maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow when I stream. We'll go to Harv's Island and we'll try out that really cool effect with the climbing walls and the bamboo thing and some lights and see what we come up with. Now I just need, after all that swimming, I just need a good bath. So what is this? What is this dude? This weird steampunky dude who's like not like any steampunky person in the world. We need to go. Let's go to the tailor and see if they have a steampunk hat yet. Don't cry. We'll go try and find a steampunk hat. And you know what a steampunk hat is like, right? It like sticks up and then we're gonna need a steampunk rocket pack. So one sec, I'll go show you my rocket pack. Oh, actually it's nailed to the wall, but I do have a rocket pack. And I have a steampunk hat as well, but it's not in this room. Maybe tomorrow I'll be wearing it if you come back and stream. Hi Johnny watching, how are ya? Nice to see you. Just coming to the end of our stream. We're gonna go see if there's a steampunk hat at the tailor shop, because the bandana is not doing it. So what we did today was we went diving, and we were diving for 20 minutes and we got enough stuff, and then we went to sell it and it was only $8,000. So we've now decided, no, like what's with the Western? You've had that so many times. I just want a steampunk hat. And look, you've got a shell hat. Do you have a steampunk hat though? Do you have like, you know, they're like a top hat and this, maybe they have clocks on them. Like none of these. Oh, I like that hair though. Oh, I see. It's gonna be in my, no. Yeah, no, they don't have it. I'm gonna have to look it up because maybe someone can bring me one if it exists. But it's possible it doesn't exist. Or custom designs. Custom designs. Why? One moment. This will only take a minute. Why didn't I think of it? Because I was wearing a hat the other day that was just a custom design, but the moment I put it on my head, it was like a hat. I don't know who does these, but it might be something I do someday. So criteria search. So we'll go steampunk. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my S? There it is. Sorry, I've got two screens here, and it's a little bit of a problem sometimes. Okay. I'm just gonna see if we can go with hats specifically. Face paint, other, pro design, tank top, sweater, hoodie, coat, short sleeve, sleeve, come on, hat, brimmed hat. It's gonna be like one of those boater hats though. I mean, let's just keep looking here for a sec. Okay, brimmed hat. It's like, it's gonna be one of those boater hats though, and I don't think, you know, like the kind of the barbershop hats. Alright. Okay. Okay, close. No such. Alright. There are a few things here. I like this one with the gears. This one has the gears and a clock. I like this one. This one looks very... Ooh, look at this one. But this one... Oh no. How are we going to decide? That is so close. That is so close. Not as close. Okay, I love that they put that thing over there. All right, let's save it and put it on. You, what is with that egg hat? All right, did I not save it? All right, I can't talk and do this at the same time. All right, I didn't save it. All right, yeah. Put that in there. That's good. Overwrite that pro pattern. Okay, now we can go back. Back and back. And back and all done. All right. So now let's go out. Let's see what it looks like. So remember at Easter they had all these egg hats and I gave a bunch. I made the mistake of giving an egg hat to all my neighbors. And they are still showing up in that egg hat. Like, I thought it would be fun to have them all wearing it. There we go! Yee-hoo-hoo! That looks awesome! I mean, it would be nice if it were a little taller. On St. Patrick's Day, I got a green one that was pretty tall, and that looked perfect. So that St. Patrick's hat in brown with a few clocks on gears on it. Thank you. I am wearing a full steampunk outfit. All right, we gotta go take a picture somewhere. And then we're gonna say goodbye. So I got Hornsby a great hat. A great hat. And I love when he wears it. Flurry has a peach. Ah, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Well, I'm a newbie, so I gave everybody an egg hat, and now they're always wearing their egg hats. And even when they're not, their egg hats are in their houses. So, yeah. I tried to... so my plan now is numbered t-shirts. I thought it would be cool if we all wore numbered t-shirts one day. So one day I'm going to give everybody a numbered... So I'm collecting them. I've got 1, 3, and 6, I think. Okay, I am just going somewhere to pose. Because this is one of my favorite places to pose. So, okay, so then we go camera. Now, I am trying to figure out how to properly take pictures. And there are a lot of YouTube videos about it. I know now how to make myself look at myself. I just like grab something. That's a nice picture. I love that hat. Oh, thank you. Johnny watching 97, one of our visitors is just saying that they like the beach. This is going to be kind of a docks area eventually. I mean, it's already a single dock, but I want to keep building it up. So I moved one of my neighbors over here, and it's going to be a little bit grotty. It's not like a clean, my island isn't very clean. And this is my boat. Okay, so I have to do this though, because I have to hide. Okay, hold. There. So now, I'm hiding the fact that that's not a boat, it's a sled or a couple of sleds, you know what I mean? It's like, so much is about the optical illusions. But here I am, down in the dry dock shipyards area, working on my boat and holding a pinwheel. Okay, maybe I should be holding something else, like, oh, I don't know, an axe. Or a stick. What would I be holding? A hammer would be handy, but I don't think they let us hold hammers. So here we go. All right, well, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. So before I sign off, and you just mentioned using stalls and cutouts, I built something with that too, and I'm going to show you. I love those cutouts, and the thing is that um, you have so much extra space now for holding custom stuff because the cutouts are in a different area. So I did popcorn, a popcorn. I don't know what you call it, popcorn wagon that you can find at a carnival. I love those cutouts. So I still have to put something on the stall shelf behind there. And then I also used the cutout for the ticket booth. It's so fun building, and it's. And then just to full disclosure, I'm not a creator, so I just use what other people have created and then I add them into mine. I think someday I would like to actually, try my hand at making something. So this little area here is using those cutouts, but they're brick. And I think that's really effective, and I think that works out really well. And then this here is using the cutouts for a food truck, a coffee truck. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Well, I think that's it for me. But I'll be back tomorrow, and thank you for visiting. Thanks for coming by, Johnny, watching.